What was it for you that first started to catch traction? Was it a specific record? And
yeah, it was. It was beats at first. I'm a producer for real, so like it was beats that first got me like
into the game. Like, who were you producing for?
I was producing on YouTube, so
you had like type beats on YouTube.
Type beats, yeah. I was dominating that shit. Like,
what was the most poppin' type beat
that I would do? I would always do like Trippe Red type beats, and like I was like, that was my main thing. But like I would get mad views. I would have like beats with like millions of views. You know what I'm saying?
And would you lease them?
Yeah, I was leasing them. I would like. I'm gonna give folks some game because I was making a lot of money off it. Like it was like
no, there's good money in that, dude. If your channel pops,
hell yeah! Like my channel was going crazy. I had like 100,000 subscribers on YouTube just off like
just
type beats, and like I would lease them. Like I would do like a minimum, like a regular lease, MP3 lease, like $35.
Right.
Wave lease $50. Then the track outs for $75. Then unlimited lease for $100. So it's like. I was just doing that so I could like make some money. I didn't really care like if people actually bought it. I'm just like, okay, if you want to feel like you're doing something and investing in yourself, and I bet just buy this lease. I'm not gonna like track you down like
because you can lease a beat an unlimited amount of times, right?
Yeah. So and that's why I was like, I ain't selling my shit exclusively because then you could sell your shit exclusively, for like 5 bands,
right?
But I done made the most I ever made off a beat was like 15 bands, like off one beat.
And that was from the leases.
Yeah.
Shit, that's crazy.
That's what I'm saying. So I was just like, fuck it. Like, just run it up. Posting like, I posted a beat a day for like 3 years.
And did anybody who leased, like, was there ever any like traction on any of the records?
Yeah, like that's how I started getting in. I mainly, most notable name that I was like producing for consistently was Snot.
Right.
And yeah, but I had other people like no, if you was like coming up as a rapper around 2019 to 2022, you probably like stumbled across.
Did you have any Roddy Ricch type beats?
I made one like Gunna and Roddy Ricch type beat, and but my main thing was like Trippe Red type beats, like. You know what I'm saying?
Who would have thought there'd be such a huge market for Trippe Red type beats?
Right, and I'm like, damn, like
shout out to Trippe.
Shout out to Trippe. Yeah, like honestly, I only really did it because I started off with Lucky type beats at first. It was like Lucky, and then the Lucky type beats got me like my first 10,000, like 15,000 subs. Then after that, you gotta like Lucky wasn't that big back then, so it's like I had to graduate a bigger artist that has a bigger demand. So I just started with the Trippe beats, and then they started just clicking on them more whenever I do it.
What would you put like as the graphic on these beats?
I'll put all ladies, like all ladies. If you scroll down to my shit, it's just like ladies, chicks.
Like, so it'd say Trippe Red type beat, but the graphic would be like girls.
Yeah, it's like a mood board page. Like my shit was like I guess that's what
I think that's as important.
It is. And I like, cause even like now, whenever people ask me like with the art I use, like, I use Kim Kardashian on my shit. I'm like, it's not really a new thing if you really know who I am, because I've been using pictures like that, since, I
always wonder what kind of money these YouTube guys make who do the lo-fi shit.
Oh yeah, they make a lot of money because those
lo-fi like channels are so chilled. Like people just throw them on. It's just like Bart Simpson, like bobbing his head in a coffee shop, like
for real. And they're making way more money than I was because they have way bigger reach and watch time because people sit there.
Yeah, it's like a 5-hour fucking video.
There was one that was running. It was like a lo-fi joint that was running consistently like live for years, like. But then like some shit fucked up and it like stopped after like 6 years of being on like live.
That's wild.
Crazy.
And like there's not a lot to those beats. Like I feel like once you kind of figure that out, it's like, I can kind of do this shit in my sleep and just, I guess, print money, I suppose.
Nah, facts. Definitely easy finesse. Easy
There's a
lick.
dude, I think his name's Ben Beal, who's doing like lo-fi like music, like rap music.
I ain't never heard of him. Yeah,
he had a tour last year with what were those kids, the delivery boys who came on our show and freestyled. But they were like, yeah, Ben Beal, he does like lo-fi hip-hop. And I'm like, oh. I'm surprised more people haven't tried
lo-fi hip-hop,
like doing music over lo-fi beats.
Okay, I've heard of that. I've heard of that for sure. But like, never really, I guess, never heard of the scene name. Never heard of that person.